Bandai Namco. Bandai Namco. Bandai Namco.
HII.
Hi, Bendy. Come back.
Hi, I'll be right back.
Welcome back, Mom. But at the same time, I did already go through the majority of it. Yeah, I'm just gonna watch the second one. What? You cannot select this mode yet because the game has not finished installing. You can only play volume 1 or 4. What? Wow. I thought the download was totally finished. Man. Wow. Fine. Cheat mode. Recommended for those who played Hack to You or for those who only want to enjoy the story. Start the game. Why would I want to do cheat mode? I know how to play and I can still enjoy the story. Just without having to cheat. That's literally pointless. Eternal City Mac. I mean, or Delta. Actually, gotta say the Delta part. If you don't, you get like banned from the game.
Whoa, this is cool. Hey. Hey, you. You, the adept rogue.
Ugh.
Yeah, you. I'm talking to you.
What do you want? Fuck you want, boy?
So, I take it this is your first time playing this game.
Yeah, I just finished installing it to my PC.
Well, if you wish, we will be honored to show you around.
Huh?
I am sure you would like to become well acquainted as soon as possible.
Just say yes and come along with us. I promise you won't regret it.
This is what you get.
All right, it is decided then.
He never said yeah.
Here, I'll hand you my member address.
Member addresses are short email addresses that you can only use in the world. Short mail allows you to instantly send and receive messages from any player online in the world.
You can only invite people that you have member addresses for to join into your party.
All right, so let's open the menu.
I literally crushed on what else?
Girl, he did not
This
say
is
yes,
a list
so
of
why
all
you
the
saying
people
it is
who have a
decided?
member address.
Right?
Okay, let's have some fun.
See, does anybody want to point out what his mistakes are?
I am honored to lend you my sword.
Because I mean,
Okay,
say
great.
it was you.
Now your party is complete.
Now, say this is you. You just downloaded a new online game. You're literally not even 2 minutes into logging into it for the first time, and you get approached by 2 people that are like, hey, you're new to the game, right? Why don't you let us show you around how the game works? Would you trust them, or would you tell them that, nah, I'm gonna just figure it out on my own? If I were him, I probably would just tell him that I'm good. I'd rather do the trial and error by myself than with other people, because I can literally do that at any point. Why would I want to drag down other people when I first start playing a game? Rather than try to play it a bit by myself to get somewhat acquainted with it first.
Remember, you can only invite people logged into the world.
Enough with the formalities. Should we go on to your first adventure?
I don't trust you. I mean, I know what happens, but I'm not gonna spoil it.
No Furcury out on my own, so much fun that way.
Exactly. See, that gets it. You can save your game data here. Come here when you reach important points in your adventure. Really? No clue, huh? After the preparations are complete, use the Chaos Gate to go on an adventure. That's fucking who? Hello there, you a noob? These days there have been PKers who only go after noobs, so be on your guard. Is that right? PKers is a shorter way of saying player killers. In other words, players that kill other players. For us moderates who are just here to have fun, well, they're not much fun to have around. But you can't really blame the PKers themselves. After all,
It's been 6
the
days.
world allows for PKing. Hi, Sus. How you doing? Has it been 6 days? It's been more than 6 days, I think. Since I streamed last?
Why haven't you stream?
I've been busy with work.
That's what happened when I played Bendy and the Ink Machine. My sis said, hey, I can show you how to play the game. I was like, no, is it not fun? Thought.
Are we the only, like, 4 people in here? stopped after finishing anything. The reward item was really good, so I'm feeling kind of rich right now. Reward item. Cool. Good on you. Target a member of your party and press X to trade or give gifts to them. Exchanging items with a member of your party. You may also be able to get a very good deal depending on the trade. You can also trade with players who are not in your party. Give gifts you possess to a party member. If you give them a great equipment, they will immediately put it on. Isn't this exciting? You get to go places you've never seen and meet new people. You really need to be more adventurous when you're starting out. Not always. There's nothing wrong with taking baby steps when you try something new. Your adventure's about to begin. I will clear a path for you with my blade. What's wrong? Just do as your heart desires. The size of the world can make a nuclear feel weak. But there's no need to fear. We're with you. Just be brave and go forth. Nah, you're sketchy. Isn't everything new to you? Isn't it exciting? Most people just let that scare them. But you have to
take
act
baby
without
steps,
hesitation.
not let someone else do it for you.
Exactly. If you see something you've never seen before, just press X. That should help you out in most situations. I mean, granted, before they... Well, I mean... You know. Are you a noob? Hello, nice to meet you. The thing I love about online games is getting to meet all sorts of people. When you get to an area, you should try searching for other players. Good things will happen if you do.
What game
This
is that?
is a transporter called the Chaos Gate.
This is .hackgu/Recode. This is the first out of 4 games in this series.
Players can use this to travel from the root town to other locations.
Root town!
Choose Warp menu. In the world, all locations except for root towns, fields, and dungeons are called areas.
You can warp to these areas by combining 3 words at the Chaos Gate.
These words determine the type of area, monster strength, and so on. All right, let's try out the word selection. Choose area word from the menu. This is where you input the words. The thing at the top is the word plate. You combine the 3 words in here to create the area you want to go. The gyro at the left of the screen shows your current stock of words. You can get more words by getting information from other players, emails, and forums. Okay, why don't you give it a try? Let's start with the first word. Choose courageous from your stock.
This
Maybe I
might
don't
sound
want
rude, but I
courageous.
don't like the sound of their voices.
Some people don't. You don't.
Okay, now you can go to your first area. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. See the mark left of the area word? That's a server symbol. It indicates the server you're currently in. Right now, it's showing triangle for Delta. So, as you can see, we are all in the Delta server.
If it's a different server, you'll go to another area even with the same area word. Pay attention to the server symbol when invited to an area by a friend.
If you want to know more, just check out some of the forums. All right, then we're off to Delta Courageous Engaging Daydream.
Yeah, some people don't like English dub. Me, I don't mind it very much. It's what I grew up with. And you know, since getting older, I can bounce between sub and dub. But I mean, I'll always lean more towards dub. But I don't have an issue with either. Because I can read at a pretty decent pace to where sub doesn't bother me. And, you know, dub is dub. So.
So, we've all been transported to a field.
Open your map to take a look at the layout.
Go ahead and press
Be right back.
middle button.
This is the area map.
Really?
Use this screen to check current position, mission info, and any
Be
other
right
information you may need.
I thought it was like a misshapen paw print, but you know, thanks for pointing that out. Let's take a look at what our mission is. Go ahead and press X. Okay.
This is our mission.
Collect 3 symbol fragments required for this area.
Missions are basically, well, I guess they're sort of like our objective for the area.
Really? I didn't know that that's what a mission was.
It looks like this is a collection mission.
Oh, well, would you look at that? Whoop-de
I have never seen
motherfucking
that game.
Not a lot. I mean, a good amount of people know about the series. But
Wow, pog cringe.
unless you'd really known about it or know people that know of it, you probably wouldn't run into it at all.
It looks good with the graphics.
Yeah, and these were originally PS2 games. They got remastered and ported over. I think remastered, right?
Cheese.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it's gaming. It's been a little while. Hi.
Okay, back. Sorry it took so long.
Hey, welcome back, Mima. You missed some cringy dialogue.
Just had pizza.
Ooh. Was it pizza from Frederick?
Hey Saka, do you prefer milk then cereal or cereal then milk?
You're crazy if you don't put the cereal first. That's all I'm gonna say.
We must collect 3 symbol fragments and make our way to the Beast Temple.
The symbol fragments are in treasure chests found on the altars. The altars are protected by monsters, so the only options are to open the treasure without being seen, or defeat the monsters first, then open the treasure.
These are the altar icons. I suggest we first head to each of these icons and open the treasure chests.
Now, this is the icon for the Beast Temple.
I saw that you did a PC stram. Next time can you play Frederick in Space 2?
Frederick in Space too. I don't think my honey has that on his PC, so.
Hold on, be right back.
Freddy in Space 2. I mean, if I can find it, maybe, because I get paid on Friday. But depending on how much it is, I'm not gonna promise. Maybe.
Frederick left US also gaming. The game is free.
Oh, is it? Ooh, fancy. Is it on Steam? Or is it through, like, their website? Also, ew, that sounds weird. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna go put my leftovers in the fridge real quick, guys. YouTube, Bob, I'll be right back.
I think it's on Steam. Hey Mogger Pog. Check and see if Frederick in Space 2 is on Steam, please. Just liked for you. In checking RN. Hankies. Be right back, guys. Putting away leftovers and setting up my smoothie bag for tomorrow morning. Just got mail done today and I so happy about them. TRMH. Smoothie back. Smoothie. It's not on Steam, but it is on GameJolt. Yeah, I'm in a health kick ATM, so I have smoothies every morning in my way to work. For free. Oh, sorry, I might have sounded a little rude when I said T.
I personally haven't, what's it called? I haven't gotten any games from GameJolt at all, so I'm not too familiar with how it works or anything. I know that it has, like, a wide variety of games. I just haven't actually gotten any of my games that I have on my computer from GameJolt. Majority of them are from Steam.
Which is our final destination.
Okay, now that we've confirmed what our mission is, let's be on our way.
Alright, I'm back too.
GameJolt is a website for downloading games.
You only asked a question, Bendy. No big deal.
Wait up, Asta. You forgot one more thing.
Oh, okay. Using this transporter to return to town the area's mission.
A lot of FNAF fandoms
It's
are on
also
there.
got a healing function called Platform Rest, which you can use once in the area. Use it when you're low on HP and SP.
Okay, this time let's really get going.
He sounds so big. A lot of FNAF fandoms are on there. Oh. Actually, now that I think about it, I wonder if people put their Friday Night Funkin' mods on, what's it called on, GameJolt? If you're unsure where the Beast Temple or altars are, bruh, I know where the map is. Shut up. That's...
Nice! We found an altar already.
Uh-huh. Perform a surprise attack by approaching the monsters around the altar without being seen and press the X button when the target cursor appears. I know that, though. Good, now press X for a surprise attack. I know how to do a surprise attack, but alright.
Once the battle begins, the battle area spreads out like this.
But I think Sage is a website where a lot of Sonic fandoms are.
The battle area is surrounded by the battle fence, so it's virtually impossible for anyone to escape.
The only way to escape from a battle is with an item called a smoke screen.
Asta and I don't have one right now, so we'll have to fight it out. Hey, you're not too bad.
Not so difficult,
Please
huh?
look up Vanessa who told me later if you want.
Hold down the X button and release it when the gauge is full. Charge attacks are effective against enemies that are guarded. I also know that. I like how they aren't helping me. They're literally just
That's it. Just continue fighting like that.
Can you do a grand master with voice impressions?
I don't need your help! Get out of here.
Not bad.
Yeah, look. Y'all weirdos. Frederick impression. I'm not too good with male voices, actually. Sometimes the treasure chests on top of altars will contain symbol fragments needed to open the Beast Temple. Remember to search the treasure chests after defeating the monsters around the altars. Collecting 3 symbol fragments by opening all the treasure chests on the altars. The symbol fragments are used to open the temple gate. Search the treasure chest on top of the altar. Yes, thanks, I know, thanks. You acquired the first symbol fragment! Oh my fucking god, yay! Head for the next altar to the east.
Please tell me I am not dumb because I said something that was funny, then cry it.
All right, we found another altar.
I literally don't. I was about to say,
I'll teach you about using skills to attack.
Perform a surprise attack by approaching the monster that on the right. I know that. Thank you. We literally went over this already. I got the right angle.
My sword fears nothing!
There we go.
The regular and combo attacks are just simply normal attacks. Skills enable you to do much more damage to your enemies. Okay, what you see here is the skill trigger menu. Do you see the 4 panels? You can press the button that corresponds to each panel to execute the different arts.
Now try it out by using the arts. Gale Blade.
Gale Blade!
Alright.
The skill trigger is not just a shortcut.
It can also be used to stop enemy attacks, or it can be used to interrupt one of your own.
Aren't you forgetting something important, EO10? There is an even more important use for the skill trigger.
Of course I haven't forgotten. You're talking about Rengeki, right?
Rengeki! It's an advanced skill attack with an increased amount of inflicted damage. To perform Rengeki, use a skill attack when an enemy is surrounded by a blue and purple ring. Appears when continuously Can you tell I'm sorry? After the attack the enemy until it is surrounded by blue and purple ring.
I am still crying.
Stop crying, Nina.
Gale Blade!
Favorite action. Triggered when Rengeki is the or other conditions are met. It raises the morale of your party members and will allow you to execute more powerful attacks. Conditions for favorite actions vary with each party member.
There you go.
Very well. Shall we let him play as he wishes?
That's a good idea. All right, Haseo, it's all up to you now.
Trigger gauge will appear above the player's head when the skill trigger is used. It is not possible to use items or skills until this gauge fills up and R1 appears.
Gale Blade!
Be back.
Hey.
Not going down.
We never lose!
Be back going to strangle someone.
Oh no. Don't do that. This is the final altar. Remember what EO10 and asked that have taught you and required the item inside the treasure chest.
They're ours.
Okay, then say lock the door.
Gale Blade!
Armor pierce!
It has like an install percent on my screen too. It's at 60.65%. It'll be done downloading by tomorrow. I know. The symbol fragments started to shine. They've joined together! into a judge's symbol.
Yeah! Awesome job! Alright, let's finish off by heading for the Beast Temple.
Okay, now use the map to check your position, just like we taught you.
I am definitely not in cosplay.
Big cosplay. Now.
And live on TikTok.
I can't turn. Tiki-Talk? Does this look like it'll be big on the inside? I already know the answer to that question, but I'm asking you guys if you think it'll be big on the inside.
Yes. Be back.
I'll probably end up stopping the stream after I get my next opportunity to save. Because I don't want to have to go through all of this very, very beginning of the game talking to me every 2 seconds.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law. We just call it the Beast statue. But I think in the game's story, it's supposed to be an important god or something. You see that treasure box? That's the offering to the Beast statue. There's a rare item inside of that you can only get in this area.
Go ahead and open it, Haseo.
You sure?
Go ahead, you're still a noob. You need all the help you can get.
Me?
Big noob.
Thanks. What the?
The items in the treasure chest are your rewards.
Yes, and our reward is you.
I love taking out these pathetic noobs. It's really quite fun. Face it, an idiot like you isn't qualified to play this game.
Hey, hold on. I thought you said I could kill this one. Don't you remember? After all, this is my reward!
How much do you think he paid for this? Me getting bullied
Nice
like
try,
this.
dear.
They played him.
How pathetic.
Well, what do you expect from a noob who's just logged in for the first time?
Ugh, come on, say something already.
Hello?
I swear, Just pretend to be their friend. And they fall all over themselves to let you PK them. Hey, you're still around, aren't you, kid? Huh? What the?
Oh shit. Someone got a gat? I forgot. Dang, sent that man off the map. Freaking Oban. Yeah, they played him. They lured him in because they like picking on new players. Oh shit, he's new? And the game allows other players to do that. Where you can kill other players for no good reason. There's nothing in the game that restricts players from being able to attack each other, so... Player killers, or PKs as they're called in this series, are what's it called? They like, you'll encounter them throughout all of the games, I believe. So,
Welcome to the world.
Meh. 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 Nah. 8 months later. This is 8 months after he got his ass kicked for logging in for the first time. Now you think he a badass or something.
Please help me!
What an idiot. Ha!
The terror of death!
It's a sale! The PKK!
What?
I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be that strong. I guess this means that the rumor about you killing 100 PKers wasn't a lie after all. Hey, come on, don't look at me like that. Here, let me apologize. So just take it easy, calm down, and die!
Do you know Tri-Edge?
What did you say?
He's a legendary PK, shrouded in blue fire. They say players that get killed by him never come back to the game.
Huh? Oh, come on now. Don't tell me you actually believe that crap. Those old forum fairy tales. So, you think you can go up against me, the Great Bordeaux, and just walk away like nothing happened?
Yeah, I think I can.
Did he kill her?
He just killed her character in the game. He didn't actually kill her. He just, like, defeated her character in the game.
So it's you. You, the character that stinks of death. The terror of death. You're the PKK, Haseo. Players who kill other players are disgraceful. And I agree it's terrible how PKs can just strut around the world so easily these days. But is it right that you PKKs have chosen to use brute force to stop them?
I don't have time for this. Not now.
You have no authority, and it earns you nothing. So why? I am the leader of Moon Tree's Unit 2. My friends call me Sakaki, and I'm afraid I cannot overlook your actions.
Did you say Moon Tree? What's that? The name of a guild? Sorry, Sakaki, but I've already got enough friends. Thanks.
Shut up.
Do you always interrupt people like that? You know, Sakaki wasn't finished talking to you yet.
Shino!
Atali, do you know this person?
No?
Atali.
It's not unusual to meet players with similar characters in an online game like this. Just a case of mistaken identity.
Hey, you. Why don't you just... Huh? A text message. Delta Hidden Forbidden Waterfall. Waiting at RK Keln. But who sent it? Ovan!
That one. The Kick 45s. Yeah, you'll be seeing him on and off throughout the game.
Just hold on a moment.
Go on.
Why don't you stop acting like a complete fool? Remember, what you PKKs are trying to do. If you succeed, you'll be no different from the PKs themselves.
He literally don't care. Hi, Carlos.
What game is this?
This is Contact GU Last Recode Volume 1. Rebirth!
Ovan!
I got cannon for an arm. They call me Ovan.
It's been a long time, Haseo. Or maybe I should call you the Terror of Death. You've gotten quite strong. A lot stronger than you were back then.
Well, I was forced to become stronger. Thanks to you. You, where have you been?
Haseo, always the reliable one. I knew I could count on you.
When the Twilight Brigade broke up, why didn't you come then? What have you been doing the last 6 months?
I was busy. It was such a small seed. I needed to find out what was growing inside. And there was only one way to find out. That's why I decided to raise it.
You raised it? What are you talking about, Ovan?
I'm speaking figuratively.
When you suddenly disappeared, we all just... Why did you disappear like that? After that, Shino...
Haseo, do you want to know about Tri-Edge?
Wait, you know Tri-Edge?
I am back
6
again
months
to
now,
help
and
families.
Shino hasn't come back to the world since Tri-Edge killed her. Meanwhile, the real-life Shino is lying in a coma, and no one seems to know the reason why. Tri-Edge. He is not a normal PK.
So you knew about Shino?
Yes, but that's all that I know. But if you were able to find Tri-Edge, you might learn something about Shino's coma. You may also learn more about what really happened that day. And if you were somehow able to defeat Tri-Edge,
then maybe Shino would come out of the coma.
If my information is correct, he will be back today, at the scene of the crime.
The scene of the crime?
Shino more
You
like
mean-
Shinso. Hello Mima,
Delta
welcome back
hidden
Mima,
forbidden
emoji
holy
hugging
ground.
face.
The place where Shino was killed.
The Hulgran's Cathedral. Yes, finally. I'll get my chance. I swear I'll bring Shino back. I'll do it,
Or
Ovan.
Shinovo.
Yes, you and I, we're the only ones who could possibly bring her back.
We're the only ones. Ovan?
I'll meet you at the holy ground. There are some things I must do.
Also, he said he'd meet you there, but he didn't give you a time at all. But you still went anyway. Why didn't you wait for him to tell you what time he was planning on going? For all you know, he could be in a different time zone.
He will be back today, at the scene of the crime.
Tri-Edge is coming here.
That sounds sus.
Yeah, that did sound pretty good, didn't it? Still funny, though. Pretty fucking sus, Haseo. Pretty fucking sus. Honk. Tomorrow's blue, I think, right?
They
And they
say
spelled
there
it on
used to
him,
be
didn't they?
a statue of a girl here.
Good.
A girl?
Uh-huh.
That's right. She was called Aura.
Who play dumb games wins.
I wonder, why'd she disappear?
Who knows?
Security alert, security alert. We have a sussy
Maybe
back
she
a
just
here.
lost her
Woo-woo-woo.
interest. Lost hope for this world.
What's that sound?
Noise.
Let's just say we inbox and cosplay.
Boxing cosplay.
Tri-Edge? You bastard!
What is this word USS
What the hell are you? This guy killed Shino. It's not over yet!
That face was so sus.
Dang, Haseo. What happened? This man TKO'd you.
When is 10 p.m. leave the stream okay Sagadan?
I won't be
FCS in chat for Vizio.
Huh? What the? I was fighting Tri-Edge. But then... Damn it, I can't remember. Huh? I don't remember doing that. Reformatted? What's going on? What about my emails? Huh? What the hell? I would never delete these. They're all gone. Even the emails I got from Shino. Everything's been reformatted. What the hell is going on? An email? Fine, let's take a look. Ovan?
There are two paths before you. One of these will lead to safety and shame. It is the path where you give up the world and never log in again. The other path leads to peril and pride. It is a path where you continue the world and resume your search for the
Just
truth.
as confused as him.
Right? Let me be blunt. The latter path is torturous and will threaten both your mind and body. Once you have chosen it, there will be no turning back. If you choose to walk this path, then there will come a time when you and I will meet again in the world. When that time comes, I will once again say this to you. Welcome to the world.
Trial and truth. Whether or not I should quit the world?
Give a thumbs up for Sagadan.
You should know better, Ovan. I'm gonna go back to the world. And then, I'm gonna get Shino back, no matter what!
Thanks, Carlos.
Unfortunately.
He have crush on Shino.
Sounds about right, yeah. I mean, I played through all of this one already. I'll let you guys pick whether I replay through all of the first one, which would make more sense rather than just jumping right into the second one. If you guys want to get like all the story and whatnot for one before I play two. But for now, with all those cut-up scenes and all that, I'm gonna get ready for sleepy times because I have work tomorrow. But put a 1 in chat if you want me to continue playing 1 or if you want me to start 2. I'll wait like 5 minutes and I'll go from there. I'm gonna check the 4 a.m. to firm.
1. 2 poggers.
I'll leave it up to a majority vote too. So that way it's fair. Because
never mind
I myself don't need to play through 1, but if you guys would rather see me play through 1 again, I just won't say anything about anything story-wise because I'd end up spoiling it. Then I'll play through 1. If not, then I'll just start 2 once everything's totally downloaded tomorrow. My name is Masaru from Kyoto. I'm a student. Right now, I study English, so I log into the US server. I make many American friends. I am grateful for your bulletin board. Thank you for having me. I'm a very nice guy. Walnuts cracked open, Rodriguez. Eep. I'm scared. Oh. But it's kind of cool. No, wait. Definitely scary. Hello everyone, call me Maria. I like the scenery of grassy fields, so I tried my hand at drawing one. It's very embarrassing because I know I'm not as good as everyone else here, but oh well.
I have to go soon. I have to go to
There's
bed.
someone
Emoji
here
crying
that likes
loudly.
it. I have other scenery I like, so I would like to post them as well. What areas do you all like? Machi? Hi there, Maria. I really like the peaceful feeling from the grassy field. I like these fields too. I like clear days, but I'm starting to like it when it rains too. Recently, I was running around a field, and at one point, I got so excited that I couldn't keep myself from shouting, woohoo! And then my mom came in and said I was a bit creepy.
Emoji crying loudly.
I mean, I can see how someone looking in on us from outside must think we look pretty strange. But still. I like the nighttime myself. You can see the magic sparkling in the air. I also love the moon. Last hope of the world, Casabolo at your service. Hello, Casabolo here. My real life self lives in a place with a hot climate year round, so I find myself drawn to snowscapes. I love the snow areas from R1. Of course, the Casabolo troop will probably freeze to death since we're always walking around barefoot. Nice to meet you, Maria. I love the ocean area and the grasslands. I always like to run along the beach, kicking up sand as I go. Nighty-night, Bendy. Vote before you go. 1 or 2. Vote! You always draw such cute colors in your pictures. Nasi. Everyone here's so good at drawing, it's amazing. The Casabolo troop? Barefoot? A beautiful friendship.
Bye Showbiz Bendy, emoji waving hand.
Nighty night, Bendy. Bendy got no ink machine. It seems like there have been a lot of PK and other suspicious guilds popping up these days that are making it harder to enjoy the game. Come on, can't we all get along? Love and peace, brothers. PKing is for losers. I bet the Chim Chim agrees with me. You're kicking the Chim Chims too, aren't you? Lol. You don't fool me. That Chim Chim on your shoulder isn't carrying a Chim Sphere. In other words, you kicked that Chim Chim and took his spear. Uh-oh, I've been found out. PKing is all a part of the parameters, right? It's up to the individual to decide whether or not it's for losers. Because if it's part of the parameters, PKing is just another way to play. If you don't like PK as it's found in the world, then you're welcome to play something else. But I was PK'd together with a friend, and we were playing on our own the other day. It was a strange group of 3 people, and they were laughing as if they were really happy. I was so frustrated I felt like crying. Is that what you call parameters? I don't want to be told to put up or shut up with something ridiculous like that. Those that play with friends and those that play solo. Those that enjoy collecting money more than raising their level. Those that enjoy PKing and those that enjoy PKing. There may be differences in the styles of play, but as long as they're a part of the parameters, it's all up to the individual players to choose which style they would pursue. No one can deny your choice to play with your friends, or the PKer's choice to PK. No one's telling you what to do, man. There's plenty of games with no PKing at all, but the world is a game where PKing exists. You know that's all well and good, but why is there a heart mark on your Chim Chim? Is all I really want to hear. Denying all other playing styles cannot be contained with lighthearted jokes. As for the heart mark, it's lovely. I love the heart mark. Same here. I wish I had a Chim Chim right on my shoulder. I like how they totally just changed the subject. That was pretty funny. The other day, my character, she's called 1/2 by the way, was PK'd. But when that happened, someone in black and red came to save me. He was incredibly strong and took out the PKers like it was nothing. But he didn't bring me back to life, so I had no idea if he really showed up there just to save me or not. Has anyone seen him? Here's a picture of what he looks like. I'm sorry, I don't remember more clearly. Nope, never seen anyone like him, but I would love to meet him. Do you remember the words for the area you met him in? I don't suppose I can meet him if I went there on a stake out there, huh? But, you know, I just realized, tons of people dress in red and black in the world. What, is this a joke? Are you sure you aren't dreaming? Make sure you get some decent sleep now and then. I saw him too. A guy in red and black. He kind of looked like this. It's a fucking alien. Nice try. So, you've never met him? That's too bad. I'm afraid I don't remember the words. I kind of just put them in randomly. And yeah, you're right. There really are tons of people that just like that. I'm sorry. Maybe it's a joke. Lately, I've been unable to distinguish between the world and reality. You saw him? Really? Wait a second, that doesn't seem right. I wouldn't have any blood left after meeting him. That's the same reason why I also went off searching for an interesting person the other day. And then I happened to come across with him, a guy in black and red. I was turning a corner in Makanu when I suddenly saw a shadow looming and ran right into its owner. When I looked up, all I saw was his incredibly thick chest. He said, sorry, but I couldn't see his face because of his damn chest. And then here I thought I was gonna fall in love. I thought of a light Indian breeze was just gonna blow from underneath his arm. Truly a bittersweet experience. Anyways, that's why I'm off to search for an interesting person again. Lol. Ah, silly Machi. You really are a great artist, but you don't seem to know the fine line between genius and idiocy. Unfortunately, you came down on the idiotic side. Ooh, I like it. Very street art-like. Nice. They say there's no one better at drawing than someone who can capture a gag well. But seriously, you're really good. I think I've become a genuine fan. I can't wait to see your next work. Good luck. This is... My sides hurt from laughing too much. My sides hurt from just hurting. Are you sure it was really supposed to be black and red and not red and yellow? What? With this giant Buddha and the lotus and the red goggles? Well, I had no idea what was going on, but I bet this guy gets along with the monks and their begging trips. You have achieved perfect harmony along a fine line between unification and division of Indian and Oriental styles. It was so good, I actually lost track of myself for a moment. Truly incredible. Looking forward to your next work. Okay, thanks to your great responses, you all are getting some special treatment in the next one. Incidentally, the words idiot and weirdo. All the world's greatest compliments. Are you sure this isn't Haseo, the Terror of Death? I can't tell for sure because of how you deformed how he looks in the picture. Still, I think it's probably the Terror of Death. Did he ask you anything like, do you know Tri-Edge? Or something like that? Oh, there's 2 more, but I don't feel like reading them. I'll read them at the beginning of tomorrow's stream. I'm just so worn out. So tired. I'm pretty sure I won't just sleep anyway. So it's fine. Let me change my stuff around actually. Everyone with sleepy without me. Boom, 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 boom. Like, actually, like, sleepy. Well, I suppose I'll end the stream since the chat's gone quiet. It is pretty late. Yeah. I was expecting a little bit bigger of a turnout. But I guess starting more than one of these at a time doesn't really matter since they're save points. But I suppose that'll be it for tonight. We'll see what goes on tomorrow. So I'll catch you guys later.